Macaroni and jazz, folks. Buckle up, cause they're gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
Macaroni and jazz, folks. Buckle up, cause they're gonna ruffle some feathers. Welcome everybody to the podcast with mad jokes. We got another one better than all the other ones.
Here we go.
You have any New Year's resolution,
Nope.
young king?
Don't die.
Don't die. All right.
That's it.
I know a lot of people fast the beginning of the year when it comes to the New Year's.
Yeah.
Do you have any aspirations of fasting?
Nope.
Do you know the benefits of fasting?
Yeah. I was
Why
a
don't you
fast king.
Why don't you want to fast? I do remember this.
Something I don't want to. I do,
But
it's not like I was before. I was super locked in.
why don't you want to do it now? It's a good time to do it.
I just have to really focus on it.
Yeah, focus now.
Well, I got other things I'm trying to focus on.
Come on, man. Don't be a square.
I don't know how to focus on everything all at once. When I lost weight, I was every day, everything was dedicated to doing that. And then you got the results. But I got to be an all-in or an all-out guy. I can't do multiple things well.
Come on, let's
Those dudes who are in shape, making $1 million, I be like, fuck y'all. I don't know how y'all do it.
Let's not be a dweeb. Come on, man.
Dweeb's a great word.
Great word.
Yeah, dweeb.
Yeah, let's go ahead and lock in, dude. Come
You sound
on.
like a goofy guy if you're a dweeb.
Yeah.
The dweeb has a look. Your teeth are crooked. You're kind of bad. Yeah.
Right.
You got acne.
I miss 90's bullies.
Yeah, 90's bullies.
When it is always a crew of three.
Look what we got here, guys.
Give me some.
Yeah.
Look at this nincompoop.
Yeah. Hey. Your mommy's not around, is she?
Your pea brain.
Grab them. Shove them in the lockers. Hey, guys.
Give them a swirly.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys have bullies at all? Like that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it was only a white school thing, right?
Black schools had bullies, but it was different.
Bullies was like roasting though. Like the high school bullies.
There's black bullies, but they're not super white corny like that. It's not
Right.
man. It's just the silent dude who might just be mad or try to get some money from you. I don't think it was like the hey guys. It wasn't any of that.
Right.
It was a much more like hey, we're walking past. Hey, what's up, G? Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, everything cool. Yeah, we good. You just didn't want to with them.
No.
What?
No.
I'm talking about black bullies.
Black bullies will roast you.
Sure, but
either trip you and be like, oh, I didn't know. One of those things. As in like somebody having the books, like a freshman has some books and he trips like, oh, my bad. I didn't even see you right there. They don't have a crew to high five or nothing. Or you hear somebody say, we played the game Snatches.
Oh.
Snatches was a game where you would actually snatch someone's food after him.
But see, we're not in bullying. If we're just roasting, you roast back until they get mad, and now you're fighting.
Roasting is definitely bullying. If you ain't got no good rebuttals,
I mean, you can get eaten alive.
yes.
But you gotta fight back.
Yeah, you ever try to get one in and they just keep stacking on top of each other?
I got one in and stuttered in it. I was like, yeah, well, that's for your I was like, man, you don't get a second chance. If you stutter and you can't get it out.
When you find a little window, like, oh, here it is, but you still caught up in what they said to you three roasts ago.
If you're gun jams,
yeah.
like
the worst roast I hear, and I hate that people say ooh to, is when they retaliate with your mama.
Oh yeah.
That's not a good roast. Oh,
Yeah, it's hard to.
You can't just tag on my punchline and it's like your mama.
It's the least amount of work. But it's a line we don't cross, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, but now it's a joke. Someone say your mama, like, all right, you don't want this, but
And I also hate when people roast. They just do like an alternative version of the same joke. It's like you be like, that's why that's why your daddy eat at Pizza Hut. Like that's why your daddy eat at Domino's. Like that's the same thing. You just changed a little bit of the narrative.
But you can't lose momentum. You got to come right back.
Right.
That's all I got at the moment. You got to say it while you're thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am terrible. I can probably collect about 2 roasts But if it's exclusively just us two together, I'm like, okay, I gotta think of some more stuff. And then you be like, he looks exactly like from Moesha. I can't think of his actual name, so I don't know how to say that.
Would you go back and write some stuff and then
Yes.
accidentally come the next day?
Yes, that's why I love doing Squadcast. Squadcast is virtual. So when you on Squadcast, you're like, she looks like goddamn that '80s character from was it Drop Dead Fred? Yeah. What is his name? So I'm looking it up. So I got time to kind of like collect a roast.
While somebody else talk.
Like y'all keep talking, I'm collecting something right now.
No, you're right.
And the worst is having a fire punchline and then it just stutters out. You're like, hey, you look like you practice safe sex with chimpanzee. All right,
you was going somewhere, huh?
like I was going. It was a good one. It was a callback to what you were saying.
Yeah, you done? Yeah. I got nothing left. Just so blessed. What's happening? It says I have a fiction novel 70% complete. Hey, dope.
Hey,
I've been writing with a
congratulations.
subtle intention that one day it can be a full-length film inspired by The Outsiders. What are your opinions on? It's a great approach. It's the Stephen King can fart, write it down. He can write down PPTTT, and someone's gonna buy it and make a movie.
I'll tell you something. Man. Stephen King is on fire.
He's killing even more now.
He's on fire.
It's crazy. It doesn't matter what he writes down.
I don't think he has any books that has an adaptation.
It's and like Shawshank came from a short story. It's a collection of books. Shawshank, there's like 3 or 4 different stories he had in a collection that weren't necessarily horror, but that he made and still got made into films.
That's crazy work. Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Right.
He can write down a note to his wife. They're like, "We'll buy it."
Yeah, we'll buy. I need to see
We need eggs.
What movies are not has been changed to a TV show or movie.
And he's had some bombs too, but
Right, but not book wise.
I'm sure he's got. I'm
sure book-wise.
Book-wise bombs.
But
Because everybody has that fall off moment. They're like, we think he's done. He's got it. But once he started, like, he knows if he writes something. I think he writes more for TV now in his books. Like, makes it more visual. Make sure there's I think he's got that.
And what's dope is if y'all not following the lore or the origin of
I am not. Of it?
Yeah. It is tying together all these damn movies.
Yeah.
In the movie Welcome to Derry, this is no spoiler.
It's a series, right?
It's a series. It ties together the actual movies that's already out. It ties in The Shining. It ties in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, really?
It ties in The Fog. I'm sorry, The Mist. Which one is it? Mist.
I remember The Fog. I think it was called The Fog.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. I didn't know it was
The Long Walk. Like all these, like you hear.
I didn't know
references.
all those were his.
Yes, you'll see references of all these little things here and there. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever's the Kevin Feige of the Stephen King's world, nigga, he deserves a raise.
He's been working for 50 years, bro.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, Stephen King got to be 70 something.
Sure. I think his first book came out at 84. So
His first book?
okay, Google. What was the release date of Stephen King's first book? I hate to give me a long ass title.
Stephen King's first published novel, Carrie, was released on April 5th, 1974.
Oh, never mind. I lied. 1974.
74 was Carrie. That was his first one.
Yeah.
A bomb out the gate. I mean, not a bomb. Like an explosion out the gate.
Yeah.
Like kaboom. Carrie was fire.
We have Miss CJ87. Can you enjoy Derry without prior info of the other shows? Yes. The good thing about so give you a quick backstory of the show Welcome to Derry. This is 27 years before the It that came out in 2017. And then the one that came out in 2017 has a sequel that is It 2, which is 27 years after that. So what they did was they started from this one and went 27 years back. And each season is going to keep going back 27 years. So yeah, so you actually can watch the TV show first and then pick up and watch chapter 1 of It.
Stranger Things. You finished the whole thing, right?
I have not.
Oh.
Me and Twill started it during the break, Christmas break.
It was only like 6 episodes.
I didn't watch any of the shows.
You never seen it?
No, we never started it.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're like on season 3.
Oh my God, this is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
we're watching Stranger Things. You know, I realized it's very campy.
Well,
It's very like goosebumpy.
it's supposed to be like, but it's now like you've caught all the stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, what stuff?
like it's a caricature now.
Yeah.
A character, like now Stranger Things is like you can make so many jokes and stuff about it now, but once you caught it in the heat in that moment, they were doing like, but it was a big 80s love fest.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying when I watch it, they do very campy things.
Yeah.
Like it's not realistic things that like.
Well, it's
Listen,
not supposed to be.
oh my gosh, you want them people to get offended.
What are you talking
Because
about?
obviously you're touchy on this opposite this
No,
subject.
I like it, but it's
Like it's stuff like I get it. This is how you keep drama in stories, right? So when you see, like, is in season 2 when he found the Demogorgon, whatever it's called, Demogorgon. He's like, oh, let me keep it, right? And then everybody was like, this thing is growing, it ate my cat, right? So now it's like, it's dangerous. And you talking about some, let me try to keep it and hide them from somebody. It's like, nigga, no, you're not gonna do this. It's like, I don't want my friends to hurt you.
a kid would.
I don't want my friends to hurt you.
A kid would do that.
Like-
A 40-year-old man would be like, are you nuts?
So,
But a child,
when you see stuff like this, like they be like this is why I say it's campy. You be like, hey, where were you guys at? We were at we were at the mall yesterday. I saw you do like this, and I heard her change the subject. It's so like, we were at Johnny's house. Oh, I'm sorry, we were at the mall together, right? It's like, yes. Okay, we guys were at the mall, having fun. We were watching the movie. Like, I know, I get it. It's silly, that's when I say it's campy. Like I hate when it's like that sitcom-y-ish, when you see, like, you hear, boom, like the little noise up on the table, like nobody else can hear that. What'd she say?
I disagree with you. Stranger Things lost my attention after season 3. I think they lean on the aesthetic of horror rather than the progression of the plot. I just think people lost interest because it was so long. It was 10 years to do 5 seasons. And I think that takes people in and out of it, because then you got to come back and you got to be, oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, keeping the Demogorgon as a pet, I forgot about that. Like, you season 2, I'm like, I ain't go back. So,
Yeah.
I just kept, I'm like, I don't
when
remember
he found
that.
it, he was like, I'm gonna put it up under my hat.
I'm like, this is 8 years ago we're talking about.
Yeah, he was like, I found him in the bathroom. He's like, where is he? He's like, I don't know. It's up under his hat. Hey, you gotta be quiet.
And and the thing about the first 3 seasons is like, when they're actual kids, there's so much has changed. That stuff is not even important anymore. But did I tell you about this? Like, my theory on it, and I don't think you've got to this part yet, so maybe I shouldn't say.
You shouldn't say it, bro.
My theory. Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this part without telling you what happens. Is I
Still
think.
gonna say it.
Well, I think the.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm at.
Yeah.
I am at where the old woman who was eating the rat in the basement, and it was like, Mrs. Durgan, and it was like, they called the police and they checked her and like, she was crazy.
I don't remember any of this.
And hold on, I got you. She was crazy, and then it was like they fired the girl and the guy from the newspaper place. Remember they was interns at the newspaper place. Golly, yo,
We're talking about years ago.
Okay, it's over.
I gotta see what season. Like, when did season 3 come out? Like, when did season 3 of Stranger Things air?
Let me ask Google.
2019.
Yeah, so this is before the pandemic. We ain't been affected yet.
It aired 29. I'm like, I don't remember any of this.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not important, but it was. This is when the time when the girl and the guy was trying to get into the newspaper company. So it was like, we're interns. Let's just try to solve the crime of these. Remember, the rats was kind of running through the fields and stuff.
I don't remember no rats.
There's a bunch of rats that was running through the fields, and they were, they were forming the. They call it the Doolin. What do they call it? The guy who, the guy who looked like Zac Efron. He got absorbed with the monster.
Okay.
So I'm right there.
Okay. That part I remember.
Yeah.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
Um,
Obviously, it's not a spoiler if Chaz don't remember. It doesn't help.
Man,
the
I'm
story at all.
like, hey, I don't remember none of that. 2019. I didn't know it first came out 2016. It was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like that, and they just wrapped it up. So, no, here's what I think if you watch it. I think the whole movie, from what I got about it, is about depression. And I think that, so you haven't met the main villain yet, have you?
No, man.
Okay.
But I keep seeing it. Every time I click on it. You see the guy who's wrapped up in a bunch of.
It looks like a tree branch. I was like, it looks like Groot.
Yeah, I am Groot.
But I think it becomes the embodiment of depression. That's what I think about him. That he's the embodiment of depression.
You talking about the guy?
Yeah.
So why are you just giving me spoilers now?
That's not a spoiler. How'd that spoil anything for you? No one ever says this is my theory of what he is. If you know who the guy is, what he looks
But
like.
I've been thinking about it now when I'm watching.
That's what I want you to think about. But you got to look at a certain point, because there was a certain point where I got it.
Okay, look, see.
How am I?
We haven't even met the guy
How
yet.
is my insight
We
given?
Oh my gosh, dude. It's like
Have
saying,
you ever heard someone say this about Stranger Things?
No, what I'm saying is it's like saying I seen Doomsday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think when Doom comes onto the screen, he's the embodiment of the 5 Infinity Stones.
So how does that spoil?
Because now I'm thinking about it while I'm watching.
I want you to think about it. Because I have heard no one say this.
Yes, but now I can't have my own theory because I'm thinking about your theory.
I want you to think about my theory.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is exactly what I want.
I am married to my own theory. You want me to think about your girl now?
Yeah.
Like, I am married to this theory.
Come
right
join
here.
my throuple.
I have an open marriage, and now you talking about, hey, you should come over here. And,
That's an open marriage.
Come on, man. No, you want me? You get in a relationship with you over here?
Yeah, come on over.
No, dude.
What's wrong with
Not
that?
cool, man. You a sick human being, bro.
Spoilers and giving my opinion on what that person is. I don't think they're the same thing. I don't think anybody else has ever put that together. I have never Googled it or anything. But
You're still going in, brother.
yeah, I want you to think about it.
I said no. I said you got no consent. You still trying to go in? Pause.
You liked it. You should have been wearing what you were wearing.
Hey, at what point? This is about to get real dark. At what point will it be like, hey, we're playing around? You know.
What?
I'm thinking about me in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I want to say is palsy, right?
Okay.
All palsy.
Uh-huh.
When we used to play football,
Mm-hmm.
we had our tight pants on, right? And whoever bent over would be like, right? You ever done that before?
There was a lot of that happening in high school. Middle school.
I was gonna say that. I was like, it's very palsy.
It was definitely like
We used to
middle school.
always hump. And hey, right?
It's very gay.
Very gay. Okay, it's not just me, all right?
What was that?
This is always
It wasn't just you. It was your whole team.
everybody. Like,
yeah.
don't get caught bending over.
Yeah, it was-
Right?
yeah. I don't know if kids still do that, but that
Yeah.
99 2000.
Wow.
They was like, yo.
Yeah. So with that premise in mind, at what point it becomes fun to like, hey, this nigga,
What?
he's still going. Hey, stop. Like, it's not funny no more.
You just gotta let them finish.
He knows. He's like, you got me, bro. You got me. Hey,
Get off me. Wear my pants down. Y'all just gonna stand there? Coach.
The funny thing is, the laughter is going from, hey, he's not even laughing.
We can't get him off.
What's that little pink thing coming out? We can't get him off. We can't get him off. The arm trying to pry him off.
Yeah, you get him.
It's the only reason why I'm in football. This is the only reason why I'm playing football.
He found his moment.
You ever seen the sketch of Key and Peele slap ass?
Yeah.
Dude couldn't wait to slap you. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job. Hey, man. Hey. Thank you, man. Slap ass, man. Come
Slap
on.
It'd be too much.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, no, it was those moments for damn sure. It was
Oh,
a lot of that
boy.
happening. A lot of that happening in middle school. It was that and suck it all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I like when kids were doing 6'7", like
Yeah.
6'7". I was
Yeah.
like, nah, we were running around telling grown folks to suck it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd rather the 6'7" mean nothing and
Yeah.
behind the teacher's back. Mm-hmm. It was a whole era of
Remember
us
this?
doing this. And I remember this.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look down.
I can't stand boys until they turn 30. Man, the sixth graders that just left my classroom are so immature. And now do they ever grow up? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Never grow. I am crying.
Not ever growing up around other guys. Like we don't do the same around women because y'all don't like fun. So y'all don't like y'all so y'all ruin a good time.
Yo,
Since that they're doing it now, it is what it's presenting to be.
let me tell you the most immature thing we used to do. Mm-hmm. Immature thing, right? I'm not proud of this at all.
Oh boy, I got to do a clip show
all.
of all the times Deanna said I'm not proud of this.
at all. Not proud of this at all. And it also shows how terrible our hygiene was.
Oh, this sounds horrible already.
We would find ways, clever ways, of making people. We would put our hand in our balls, and we'd be like, "Hey."
Oh, bro. Ew.
So you see them like,
Dog. What? Y'all were
it was very immature.
monsters.
Like we were like this, like, "Hey, you want to sit?" And like, "Hey, yo, what is that?"
No, like dating is wild, bro. Because I've never heard this anywhere else
So imagine
in the United States.
Look, imagine watching somebody from far away. You like they put their hand like this, like they be like, "Hey, you want to sip of my Fruitopia?" Oh, yo, what is that, yo?
Oh, God damn.
It's not.
I want to
something I'm proud
know
of.
how many other dating cats did this, or is this just
It was
Dion's
just me.
prank?
It was just me. I was the guy. Do it again, Dion. Do it. It was like, we're not doing it with him. Just do it, Dion.
Gross, bro. That is one of the most disgusting things I heard. We used to slap each other in the nuts, like the tap, the flick.
Yep.
You be like, pat. Oh, you be like, oh. Hold on.
Somebody said everybody want to talk about Florida. We gotta watch out for the Ohio cats.
They're eating the cats, eating the dogs, make people smell their balls.
Yeah.
Miranda come and said, Moyo, that's why I only taught 3rd and 4th grade. 5th grade and up is team too much. I miss teaching. What do you do now, Miranda? What do you do now? In investment banking? Mm-hmm. Diabolical Dion. That's an appropriate name. Oh, so gross, man.
Yeah.
There's some kid out there like, oh, I never thought about doing that. I'm not going to shower for 3 days after practice.
I'm waiting for this day.
Get some of the mustiest of nuts.
Mustiest.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
so after you did that, the laugh, I think you did. Did you guys see his face? He was all like, it makes one throw up, bro. We got to fight after that.
Yeah.
After you wash your hands.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Can't have you mush me in the face.
And they never know. They be like, what? They think it's the drink.
No.
Like, does it smell weird? Does this drink smell weird?
Yeah. Good Lord.
Oh boy, proud of those moments, yo. Proud of it.
You just said I'm not proud of it.
Again, imagine
You
watching.
just said I'm not proud of
It's
this.
the inside joke of the joke. It's like I'm not proud of doing it. I'm more like it worked. Watching it from afar, like. You see the head jerk? You see the head jerk?
Gross.
Love it. Love every bit of it.
That's one
To
of the
be
worst
a kid
things.
again. I told my daughter, and it's the truth. Like after high school, I said just get a really good look at all. I would say about a third is gonna make it.
So what does make it mean?
As in, like, be successful.
But in what? What does that mean?
Just have some sort of financial security.
Because some people are just, you got a house in the burbs, you're paying your bills, you get a retirement. Is this making it? Like, what are we talking about?
be someone proud. Your parents are proud of.
Okay.
They don't have to necessarily have to be they're singers and rappers and NFL players. I'm just saying somebody your parents are like, I'm really proud of my child, right? Mm-hmm. I shouldn't say make it, but just have a successful life. Mm-hmm. And I was like, a lot of these people are going to stay in their hometown. Mm-hmm. They're going to settle working at Wiener Schnitzel, working for the family, not be happy with themselves, get pregnant, get on drugs, go to jail, and they're just gonna stay in the neighborhood. They're gonna have a lot of I'm about to's. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm about to start my new business. I'm about to go like this. And what a lot of adults do in their 20s, because they start to feel like their life is going down, they go back to school.
Right.
Because it gives them that encouragement of like, this is what I'm. Instead of seeing me like just work at H&R Block, mm-hmm. now I'm going in the pursuit of my master's degree to,
First off, I'm team pregnancy. I think it's actually a better idea than a bad idea. I think it depends on relationship wise, but I'd rather have my kid in high school and teenager than I would have as an adult.
You would have grandchildren right now.
I'd be done, and I had help, and I had an entire family.
Yeah.
In Michigan, and I had friends who had kids, and I was like, they're like, oh, it's so hard. I'm like, can't be that hard because your mom watches the kid all the time. Right. When you're going to work and going to school, you got people to watch your kid. You were at prom. I go like, man, paying bills on your own with children. Yeah, this is a whole nother level of stress.
I can agree with that.
If my mom wasn't here, bro,
yeah,
like we literally had to fly her out, have a place, give her a place to stay. Not having to pay daycare somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah. I go like, bro, that's when I then you're younger, you're youthful. I'm tired all the time working. Yeah. I'm like, I can't. Me and Izzy went and we did football routes. I had to go ice. I got to go ice my knee afterward. I didn't have to do this when I was 20.
Right. If you had a child, the age you lost your virginity, how old would your child be?
Now?
Yeah.
So that was probably 2001.
So there'll be 20,
like 24,
25.
24, 25. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whole adult, growing up, doing their own thing. Yeah. I'd be a young 40. Mm-hmm. Come on now.
Yeah. Mine would be
done.
Mine would be 32.
Come on, man.
32 years old.
Been done.
Yeah. Have a 32-year-old child. That'd be crazy.
I think about that all the time. I'm like, man, I'd have been done. Kid have been good. They would have had a nice house in Michigan. My parents' crib to my apartment. What? The school I was at.
But also, you assume that your mom is going to like your child, and you assume that your mom, of course, she's going to like my child. Just happen to be still alive or so.
But she was. What do you mean? I'm going back in.
Anything can happen,
Well, if I had to go back in my trajectory, going backwards, then yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about like, that is a good idea. Damn, my mom died, right? Mm-hmm. So I would have had a great idea, but my mom died in 2008.
Yeah, but you don't know she still. She had cancer, huh?
No.
What?
Damn, you trying to add that on?
I don't remember. My bad, man. My bad. But that kid probably would have changed things. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I think
she could have got more stressed.
No, or kids make you go like, I got to take care of myself so I can see this kid walk across the stage one day, because my nephew, man, he's about to graduate high school, which is crazy.
Chaz's nephew is a little person, and he didn't warn me with that. When he came in for the family pictures, I thought it was a prop. I thought he was a prop.
What you mean? You thought it was a prop?
Because he looked like none of y'all.
Who would bring in a prop?
Because I saw you, Izzy, and him. Yeah. So I'm like, first. So I did not know what was happening. Yeah. So I was like, who? This doesn't even connect. Then I saw Yo. And I was like, why did he bring a little person for their shoot? So then I start seeing more people come. I was like, oh, here comes the mom. I was like, I still don't see the connection to this little person. So it's like, I was like, why is he being silly?
What?
You didn't give me no heads up.
First off, I shouldn't have to give you a heads up that my nephew. I'm not gonna be like, hey man, we're gonna take pictures. Hey, by the way, My nephew's a little person, so you don't laugh in his face.
Because that match, just imagine, this was like.
Wait, I agree with you. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
However, there's no way to do that.
Right.
There's no way to be like, hey, just so you know, he's
right.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Yeah. Because I was like, what's up, Chaz? How you doing? Hey, Izzy, what's going on? I was like, what's going on, man? And I was like, what is this?
Why? Who would bring a random little person to their family portrait?
That's what I was like. I was like, I've seen Chaz's brother. That's not him. So I was just like, is this like an Izzy's friend? So I was just like, I don't see the connection. I was like, maybe this is Yo's like uncle or something. I didn't see the connection.
How would he be Yo's
I couldn't figure it out.
This little black kid would be
Right,
a Mexican woman's.
I couldn't figure it out. I was like, all right. And then I was like, hey, and no one, again, I was like, maybe this nigga's a ghost because nobody's acknowledging him. So
You mean we treat him like a person?
So I hugged mom, and I see, and then brother, what's going on? I was like, I still don't see the connection of who this person is. Because I think I was very ignorant because I thought little people only come from little people. Mm-hmm. I did not know you can have the gene of a little person because your brother's not a little person, right?
Neither is Xavier's mom.
Yeah,
and we don't know of anyone in our family.
Wild.
Yeah. So I think like a little person, like one out of who have dwarfism is like one out of every 30,000 or something like that.
That's wild.
But yeah, there's not on either side of us and on his mom's side, we don't know any little people. Mm-hmm. So we don't know where it comes from, even what it is. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how it happened. I didn't do enough research to figure it out. You know what I mean? I just go, all right.
Can it be in reverse? Can a little person have an adult child?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think that's actually more common.
What we call her normies?
I don't know.
A normal child? In case say normal. Normal sounds like
full size.
Yeah. King size.
I don't know.
What is the term for us?
Miranda Cummings!
Yeah, we got her hollering.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
That big $30. Miranda, appreciate you.
Moyo said she needs some pictures.
Why? You want to sit and point and laugh at my nephew? You sicko.
You can just Google little people.
You can Google little people. They're around. They've been around for thousands of years.
I ain't gonna hold you. I see a little person. She is gorgeous, and I say she is proportioned perfectly. Mm-hmm. But it's mad creepy because like she has abs, right? Great body. But I was like she doesn't have the head of a little person. She just looks like a small child.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so you can see the maturity in her face because life has taken its toll. You can see the knuckles and stuff, and I was like, this is crazy how I don't know if she's like on the Atkins diet or if she's like she's thin.
Yeah, there's a lot of really in shape. They compete in what do you call them? What are the muscle competitions?
Yeah.
Bodybuilding competitions. There's a lot of those in there. I saw a little dude. I don't think he won, but he placed in one of those bodybuilding competitions. But they have entire worlds, leagues and stuff like that. I met this dude. He's a globetrotter. Dang, I can't remember his name at the moment. Moni, something like that.
Is he in the middle?
No. Okay. But he's a globetrotter, and my nephew was really into hooping. And I told him, I was like, yo, you might not make an NBA team. But I was like, this dude travels the world hooping. You know what I mean? So I was like, there's other ways to be pro athletes and stuff like that.
Can I ask you this? Can a little person dribble the ball between their legs?
Not if you can do all that.
But shouldn't the ball, does it clear their legs?
Yeah. I don't know how small you think they are or how big you think a basketball is.
Like I can imagine their hips like this right here, right?
You can check out Homie's YouTube videos. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller, and he keeps it like that. Like he'll be on there just crossing up cats, definitely in between the legs. They're hitting deep shots. Like, yeah. I
think it should be a little person's like sports league.
There is.
Damn it.
Anything that we have, little people have. There's entire worlds that they can live in and out of. What I wish my brother and sister-in-law would have done when he was younger was got him into more little people events, groups. So, he knows how to operate in and out. You're not alone. Because him going through high school was, was tough. And he had his homies, but he was always just like, man, and it sucks because there was a time where he was like a really good athlete. And then you started seeing like he can't keep up anymore, and that was really hard for him. Speed, everything, because you can't everything because you can't even run the same. You can't walk, and like the steps he's taking to his friends, even just the keeping up in pace. It was just. Wow. So it was really hard for him to it's still really hard for him to be like, man, I can't do sports no more. I can't do people. He's like, man. He was like, one time I was walking home, these dudes were working on a roof. He's like, they're pointing and laugh at me. Damn
it. He's
just like, there's so many hard parts about like going through it. He was like, it made him really. It gets him really depressed. And so. Yeah, I'm always like, bro. I'm like, you got to see it as a superpower. What makes you so different? I show him. This cat, what's his name? Brad Johnson, I think.
Yeah, the white dude, right?
Yeah, little white dude who's he's a comedian, hilarious dude. I show him, like I said, that dude. I'm like, just acting. I'm like, bro, there's an entire world you get to live in, and even what's his name? Dude from Game of Thrones.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
dude.
I
love him.
There's a ton of dudes who are super dope who have this who have this life. So
yeah, you got to find that podcast, man. Find some inspiration from people that's like make the living off of it.
Yeah. So for him, but it's the good and bad because I'm also like, bro, this is something that you should do that's gonna separate you so much. You're already different than everybody. So I was like, anything that you're gonna do, you're gonna stand out. So I'm like, don't be afraid to go do stuff, bro. I'm like, there's an entire world for you, people who are gonna admire and respect you. I'm like, you have a story to tell.
Does he have a girlfriend?
I don't think now he does. I don't know if he has or has. When cats be teenagers, they don't really tell you some things. I know he was approached by a OnlyFans model who was a little person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was propositioned.
Oh,
yeah, he didn't take it though, little bitch. I was like, man, you're supposed to hop on that.
Right.
Help her make content.
Yeah, I have also because I was gonna say the perspective of one of my homeboys who has I can't say a fetish, a desire to always be with little people, which is kind of creeping me out because like maybe you are into little human beings. So he's like, that's the type of porn. He likes little people porn. So it's kind of like, hey, are you trying to find a cheap replica of being a pedophile?
Well, they're adults.
Yeah, but this is the legal way of doing it.
If you molest a little person as a child, sick. You got the double sickness.
Double sickness.
Yeah, you like, hey, bro, how much low can you go? You like that for a baby? What are you doing? So.
But yeah, I have a homeboy. We both know him. I'm not gonna do business like that. He has several jokes about little people. But yeah, so hearing his stories about having sex with little people, and he was just like, it's just such a thing that you can't do with normal women. It's like you can. He said, let's picture this. She can hold her feet while she's riding you, and you can turn her around like this with ease.
She had top. A little
like a dreidel.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was like, sounds fun, but I was like imagine she's holding her feet like this. You just spin her around. Like that is an adventure. Like an adult woman, her legs too long.
So you get skin burned.
Yeah, it was Indian burn.
It wasn't what it
It wasn't what I done. Oh God, no God, not like this. Oh man, yeah. So hearing his story about like
it's the most random podcast ever.
Yes, we back, baby.
I love it. I tell people, man.
2026.
I tell
baby.
people, if you watch this show, you are not gonna know where we're going because we don't know until we get there.
We never know,
and
baby.
we don't hold no punches.
Yeah, we back, homie. Hey, shout out to ironically our dad jokes episode.
Yeah,
came on, man.
A lot of good
know what I'm
comments.
saying?
You got some haters in there.
Yeah.
Way more good comments. A lot of people said it's the best one.
Hey.
A lot of people said it was the best one in a long time.
Hey, they used all your edgy ones.
Yeah, they did.
That
crazy.
was wild. I literally said they're not gonna hear this one.
Yeah.
They
I don't
not-
remember which one that
listen.
was, but they sure
Yeah.
did air it.
You opened up with
Diddy
cream of
joke?
meat.
I might try those jokes on the road.
Yeah,
I never
and-
do one-liners, but I might just take those and be like, let me try these in the crowd.
Yeah, and you did. They did at the very end the telltale end. You see that?
Which one?
At the very end, they did the Charlie Kirk one.
Did they?
Yes.
I didn't stick around. No, they did not.
Yes, at the very, very end.
I didn't stick around there. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, you want to stop? They did not.
Oh, no. It's in there.
You're lying.
Pull your phone up.
Oh, my God.
Pull your phone up right
They did
now.
not put that in there.
That phone right there?
Bro, I saw.
Yeah,
I swear I never
go to
saw
the
it.
very end. I said, all right.
No.
I said, so we just going to say,
Why'd you stick around to the end?
I just didn't turn the channel. I had it on my TV.
Oh, you're lying, bro. I did not see that.
Yeah, I was like, so y'all do realize Chaz is just performing for. I was like, Chaz is performing for y'all. We all know this is not gonna air, right?
Well, no way did they keep that in there. I was sure that was never gonna be in there.
Look, they all say it's in there.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding, bro! That was never supposed to see the light of day.
They go, I'm upset that they took out a lot of the good ones I had.
Oh my God,
Play it.
I did not stick around.
So Charlie Kirk was a
No way, bro.
his family well off. He left them a house, he left them a car, he left them a watch, and he left them necklace. See, we already know this is not going to end. We know when it's fun for us to... Did y'all get it?
Did y'all get it? Why
Hey.
did y'all leave this in there?
That's what she said. At this point, you got to post that, man.
Hell
Go
no.
off. Go
I
all out.
saw somebody who said they posted that last joke in the neck of time.
Yo.
But I thought they were talking about the last joke. There was no way I thought they were going to keep that all the way to the end, bro.
They did that just to kind of get spicy.
No way.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Go on, post it on
I'm not
Instagram.
posting that joke.
Why not?
I was
Nigga, you
surprised.
did it.
Yeah, but I was sure. No one was ever going to see it. It was a room joke. You know when we were in the room, we just made room
Yeah,
jokes? It's like, this is
yeah.
never going to air.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was going to be. It's like, this is just to be edgy for the
Out
room.
of control.
I would have wrote it better. But I was like, I started working on it because I was like, nah, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
No
and
way.
also I was upset that I ruined it's supposed to say 25 cents. They call them headquarters. I said a quarter. They call them headquarters. I'm like, shit.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 25 cents. They used to call them headquarters.
You should have taken it back. You should let him do that again.
Yeah.
Get
And
it
then-
caught up
but
in the
you
edit.
already had clown like Dion got props.
That was great, though.
I can't do it again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you in that thing. But I think since they gave us, they told us to do 20 jokes, they're going to start all over from scratch and then have our second half of jokes for another episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Those were all the good ones. I was like, hey, bro, we were hitting. What I appreciate about our episodes is that they were all original. Me and Lack we didn't borrow a single joke. We didn't look at it. Did you?
No, dude.
Oh, did you really?
No.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they were all original. It was just stuff that we came up with, and that's what I really liked about it because there was people stuff doing like I can't remember one.
You heard one before?
Somebody did something like put a boogie in it, or what do you know? How do you make a booger napkin dance, stuff like that. Like there were ones like that we kind of just heard like. I'm like, these are just random like dad jokes that have been done a long time ago. I'm like, some of these jokes are 30 years old.
But yeah, so the last time I did dad jokes, they had us do 20, and then they had the whole crew people come in. They started from scratch, and then we did the second half of those jokes. So I was like, okay, cool. So we got paid for one time, but they used several episodes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what other jokes that didn't make it. I feel like that was all of them.
I went back to my list. I was like, yeah, they didn't use this one. They didn't use this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got, because I think they only used like 6 jokes back in.
Yeah.
Back
I mean,
before.
I'm pretty sure there were some duds in there. I'm like, I hope they don't air those. I don't remember. I got my list somewhere, but
My opening joke, I wanted in there.
what was the opening one?
I forgot how the premise was, but the all right, then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You had some bangers, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, I said one was your joke of the day. I can't remember which one you did, but I was like, that's the joke of the day right there.
Yeah,
That was great.
I don't remember what it is now.
Then I was like, man, bro, this is
Yeah.
dang, I can't believe they kept that Charlie Kirk joke in there.
You did it, brother. You did it. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, man. How old is your daughter now, man?
She is 7.
7 years old.
Yeah, man.
When she turned 7?
November 16th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she went from the 6 to 7?
6. That she kept doing all that time. I was 6 and now I'm 7. I was like,
Yeah, my daughter had jury duty today.
oh wow.
Yep. Her
Man,
number
welcome
was
to adulthood. 6, 7.
Her number was 6'7", yo.
I heard like In and Out stopped using 6, 7 and 69. They won't even 66,
Yeah.
68,
Yeah.
70.
70. Yep.
Just So Blessed says, how did you get introduced to All Deaf?
Me or you?
His Hebrew was 7. I know you are, Grandma. Let's see. I came around with everybody back in the day, and this is over 10 years ago. All Deaf did a lot of like black people versus white people, and I want to say Doughboy brought me in originally to write sketches and stuff like that. And I remember meeting Kev, and I remember meeting Russell Simmons at the time. He was down there, and I just didn't think I was a good fit. I could have just stayed around and just did stuff, but I just didn't think I was a good fit for what they were doing at the time.
Yeah, so same with Chaz. I remember when All Deaf came out, and
like we all got a call. Like we're all in something somewhere.
Right.
If you go back, you'll see me something and somewhere.
And this was like the early stage. They wanted to do like actual sketches and content. Mm-hmm. And this is when James Davis, Tone Bell, and Sidney Castillo had like a big platform on the show. I forgot what it was called.
They did a whole like sitcom show, didn't they?
Right. And Tone Bell was like, I'm trying to get you in because I know you're a good writer. And he wanted to get my lyrical flash mobs on All Deaf Digital. For those
they didn't?
No, they didn't use them. They used my lyrical flash mob. My lyrical flash mobs was dialogue rap, which I use for my Christmas rap. If you haven't seen my Christmas rap, please check it out. Lacking Family Christmas Rap 2025.
The flash mob was great. I'm in a couple.
Yeah.
I need to put some links up to those.
Yeah. So Tone was like, this is really clever. This is really unique. I would love for All Deaf Digital to sponsor this. So he kept trying to get me in. They didn't see the idea. They didn't see the vision.
What?
Yeah, they didn't see it. And then I kind of like, I had this little sort of like vendetta of like, I guess I got to show them that this is not going on. Y'all didn't want it, but I guess I got to do it myself. So I went really, really hard on my own. And every time I got called, I was like, nope. Y'all didn't want me the first time. Very arrogant, very cocky, very demure.
Very demure.
And then now the team over there in All Deaf Digital was changing. Like you start to see like Kev, and you start seeing Doughboy, and Tahir,
Pat, Tony.
Yeah, you start to see it shift over, and then I kept getting called back for more stuff. Like, hey, you gonna be a part of the sketch? Hey, you gonna be a part of Great Taste? And you just kind of popping up. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then the big thing, which it wasn't that big, Doughboy hit me up for. Future has, all these kids. And then I was like, oh, they're actually putting a lot of quality content out.
Yeah. They changed over time, for sure.
Yeah, right. And then then I told Doughboy, let me know if y'all got anything. Because I was like, y'all paying. Oh, I thought y'all just having fun. Y'all paying. But I came in like on the tail end when things started to kind of like dismantle. Mm-hmm. Because I think this was the time where Tahir, when Kev was leaving, Tahir was stepping up, and I got really, really close with Tahir, and then Tahir started getting me with Squadcast and Zoom with the homies, and then obviously Tahir is the one who pulled me in with the Squadcast.
No one ever called me. No one ever called me again. No one ever said, hey, come do this. Great Taste, never did it.
You are a pariah, though.
I did.
You don't like to do anything.
I do when I'm called.
Yeah. This is why I had to pull teeth and nails to have Dion. To have Chaz to do this. The podcast.
This is live. Dion hit me randomly. He was like, "Hey, I want to do a podcast with you," and we did it immediately.
Well, we did it. We were the dark ones on Daddy Issues.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, at this point, man, we gotta do a podcast.
Yeah. And then we had known each other so long, it was just always like, there's very few people you get within this instant laughs, and Dion was always instant laughs.
You know. I'm not gonna say the names. All right. Somebody said, "You doing a podcast with Chaz?" He was like, then he shook their head. I was like, "What?" He was like, "All right, man." Like,
Somebody I know.
yeah.
Somebody I know well.
You got to keep him motivated. You got to keep him motivated. Like, yeah, well, it's a podcast. Not like we're doing like a bunch of sketches.
Right.
And then I hit him back up. I was like, we still at it. We still doing it. This was like a couple months ago. We still doing it. And then he's like, yeah, I'm surprised.
Who's this son of a bitch?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it on camera.
Is it somebody I know well?
Yeah, very well.
Like extremely well?
Extremely well. Extremely well. Yeah, man.
Let them doubt me. I love it.
I think y'all.
I eat doubters for dinner. Well, you'll see it was me. I love a doubter, bro. You know what is crazy? I do my best when something bad happens or somebody talks about me. You know what I mean? I'm only good when I have motivation to shut you up. You know?
Chris Tucker said you're trash.
So he's allowed to say that.
I'll start giving you motivation. Oh, is that right? Okay.
Because you know what's funny is I tried to kill it for a while. I always had this thing about like, I gotta find motivation differently and not from anger. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to use anger to be motivated because then somebody rules you. And then maybe a couple years ago, I was like, this is what games you. I was like, this is what pushes you. Yeah. When I hear somebody say something, I'm like, what, nigga? All right, yeah, keep that shit. But I never go, yeah, I told you. I never do that. You just let all the work and success and you let all it add up and you go, yeah. Yeah.
That's what you say?
In my mind.
Have you ever called a woman?
Huh?
Have you ever called a woman bitch?
Never.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Yeah, I've never gotten that upset.
I don't think I would ever. I mean, in my mind, yeah. In here?
I call more guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. In my mind, I definitely like this bitch. But I don't think I've ever said it verbally to a woman. I don't think I even... I don't know what kind of level I'd have to be at, bro. If I ever called a woman a bitch, for one, she deserved it.
Yeah.
Whatever it was,
yeah,
she deserved it.
Yeah,
bro.
I think everybody in my close circle know that I rarely use that word. But also to cuss somebody out, you really push me over the edge. And Twills can contest. Like I have a good handful of people that I don't rock with, but I've never cussed them out.
Yeah.
I never got to the point. You would have to.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you would have to really like mess with my money, my children, or and stay consistent with your fuckery. Dion know being messy is going to motivate Chaz.
It's not even necessarily. She said you cussed me out yesterday. Twills. Did you cuss out Twills yesterday?
I did not.
Come on, man.
I did not.
Leave Twills alone.
I didn't even see Twills yesterday.
It was always like this, bro. Like, like I can't necessarily. It comes from like somebody doubting what I can do is a great motivator. You know what I mean? And I think that I always try to like. My biggest thing for me is just getting out of my own way. I don't do well doing a bunch of things. I was like, once things get, then I start getting like too scattered. You run too thin, and it's like that becomes really tough when there's a bunch of things, unless you have like a really good system, Yeah. So that's when I start falling apart. I'm like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm like, I just can't do all those things.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, when I started writing full time, I just went all in on writing. I was like, I just know way I can go do this, have the kid, go do stand up. I was like, it's just a lot to go do at once. It's getting easier now. Now that you kind of like, you have your rhythm, and I have my own method for writing. And I go like, okay, I know exactly what I do to get to the end. I have my own method that works for me. What I'm trying to learn, which is hard for me now, is the social media stuff, like trying to be really active. So I'm trying to dedicate this year to be really active. Like, don't overthink it. Just put it out there.
Put it out there, man. No one cares.
Yeah. Because I go like, it's going to be like stand-up. It's going to be like It's gonna be like working out, like weightlifting. It's gonna be one of those things that once I get it, I got it. And same with writing. That was like really hard for me because I always say writing is like homework. So that was a really big hurdle for me to have to learn how to finish something.
I think what they messed up when it comes to social media, I think the numbers ruined it for us.
Like followers and stuff?
Followers
Views?
is fine, but I feel like knowing how many people are watched it, it's great to have like, this is a nice little analytics. But if nobody could see it,
Yeah.
just you. But it's also discouraging because it's like, I spent 16 hours on this video. I only got 12 views.
Well, what bothers me is that like, if I can't see it how I want in my head, I don't want to do it. So if I got the sketch idea and it's not like I could just talk about it. Yo, it'd be funny if blah, 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 blah. I could just do that. But if I had the sketch, I go like, I can't do it the way I want to do it. So then I won't even do it. Like I really want to do this Paw Patrol sketch where it's Paw Patrol SVU, Special Victims Unit for Paw Patrol, and I go like, great sketch. They come in there in their trench coats. What do we have here? You know what I mean? And I go like, but then I'm like, all right, I'm looking up costumes, and I'm like, I know there's an easy way
Just do it.
to do it.
You know who Trey Rags is? Incredible comedian. He don't add nothing.
Yeah.
He just do voices. Also, Long Beach Griff. He just changed voice. It just changed shirts, and you will see at the bottom what it is.
See, that's the thing. It's like
Don't go all out, man.
that's what bothers me though,
Why?
because I go like, that shit is raggedy as fuck.
Let me show you, dude. You'd be like, it's not raggedy.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
In my mind, I go like, this isn't. You're not even trying.
I mean, but
But the
getting out.
resources, I get it.
Yeah.
It's me. I am the problem.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm trying to get better at it.
This thing right here. I don't even know what this is about to be, but let me just press.
I would say it's
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at like, yo, stop overthinking it. You can't do it the way you want to. But you know what made me think about this, bro? I talk about this movie Searching all the time. Okay?
Yep.
And Searching was I forgot the Asian dude's name, but he was the dude
John
from
Cho.
John Cho from Harold and
got it.
Kumar, right? I was talking to the audience.
Okay.
And then he did this movie called Searching, which was really dope, really underrated. When he got a bigger budget, he did this movie called Missing, which was the exact same movie with bigger stars.
sequel.
Yep, he got a bigger. It wasn't a sequel though, was it? It's the exact. Have you seen it? It's the exact same movie.
It's a sequel.
It can't be. There's all different people.
It's a sequel because when you watch it, they're watching the original movie, Searching. They was like, this happened with blah blah blah. So, oh my God, did they find that guy?
See, this is why I appreciate that movie because it's not a real sequel. They just redid the movie
Right.
with a bigger budget.
They didn't. It's not the same plot. It's the same concept.
It's the same concept. Exactly.
Yeah.
Same concept, right?
Right.
So for me, I go like, oh, you can do something that's at this level. And then you can do it that's at this level. And then you can do it that is at this level. And it can look different every time. You know what I mean? So I was like, that helped my mind a little more to being like, okay, it doesn't have to be exactly what it is, but there's a path to get it
Right.
there. And you can change it up a little bit. You can change it up, but that movie's the same movie.
And they try to do it again. With World of the Worlds with Ice Cube. You seen that movie?
Not with Ice Cube.
Yeah, it came out like last year.
With Tom Cruise.
No. Oh, you think I confused Tom Cruise with Ice Cube?
I'm talking about the movie. I didn't even hear War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Yes, dude. Yes. Let me show you that.
Dang.
Yeah, he was like a
What's with all these aliens?
he was like a department of like defense, for the government.
No.
You remember this at all?
No. I'm not going to believe it, though. Like, we know you're Ice Cube. You can't go that far.
You mean to tell me
Mr. President, what?
You mean to tell me there's aliens down there that big?
It's like, we don't believe you did this.
Yeah. It was bad. Yeah, that's what they said, dude. See, they saw it.
You got to stay in your Ice Cube range, bro. I don't believe you did a defense. God, come on, man. We're working. Got the unprofessionals, bro. Unprofessional.
I gotta show you the trailer, dude.
That's great. Yeah, let me see this.
Because what he was like a defense person, and he stayed in his little area the whole entire time. But his daughter was like sick or something,
No, I saw this. The first time I seen something like that was this episode of Modern Family. They did the whole thing via like FaceTime, and it was just okay. Let me hop in here. I was like, that was so clever. That was the first time I seen it like that.
Yeah.
But they did great. Just like, okay, where's Haley at? What? I've been here the whole time. And she was in the room the whole time, something like that.
Mr. President, are we there yet?
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost good, but it was just like, if your family's in danger, right? So the whole thing is his family, he's like, they was like, leave, get out of there. He's like, I need to make sure my kids get to safety because they was in 2 different parts of the world. So he's like, hey, babe, there is a Tesla truck right there. Get into that, I'm going to hijack it and then get you to safety. And he's like, hey, son, find your sister. Where are you at? So he's like tracking her.
You know what?
Number.
If I'm more helpful there than because I was like, I can come to you guys, but I don't have my resources.
Right.
I understand. My first instinct would be like to get to you. Mm-hmm. But then, but if I'm like, I have all the eyes right here. If I can hack someone's truck.
Just hold on. Just imagine your wife is like, where are you?
I'm working. What? There's an alien invasion.
I told you to find like Shara. People like,
I know. I'm watching her. Is she safe? Yeah. Oh. There's an alien. Baby, run.
Are you watching her right? Yeah.
No, they got her. Oh, she got her. No, they're eating her right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine watching it from afar. You're like, oh, no.
Because then, like, here's the thing, too. I mean, I'd rather be there. I'd rather be there to die for my child or with them, right? Like, then to watch it. Mm-hmm. Especially if they were, like, within driving distance.
Right.
Like, damn, it was a couple miles away.
I could have made it.
I could have.
Because she's like, Dad, where are you? It's like, I'm getting you help, baby. I got you.
Now, if I'm on the road, if I'm in, like, across the country, what can I do? I'm way more helpful there.
He is miles away.
Yeah.
He's doing this. Like,
pick you up for school later.
He opened up different cameras like, okay, hey, listen, there is a corner store right there. I need you to go to the corner. He's like, go up, left, turn left. So he's doing like that. So he's also helping his other son that, like, okay, listen, I need you to fight your sister.
It's a cool concept, though.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. But when you think about the idea of him sitting the whole time like this. You like this.
It's a cool concept for not Ice Cube.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it at all.
No.
You mean to tell me they got snakes down there that big? Hey, side note, have you seen
Anaconda?
The new one?
No, I've not.
I really like the idea.
Yeah, did you watch it?
I watched it.
That was good?
I liked Anaconda.
Yeah, it seems like a good. I was like, once you had Jack Black and Paul Rudd, they're gonna do their own spin.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a great trailer, man.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I get what you guys are doing.
Right. He's like, I love the movie. We gotta remake it. And then so you think, because it was so many layers of how can we make this entertaining, right? But I'm not telling the story, when it comes to lies and deceit and finances, and then it becomes like, why are we doing this? And then you get the actual live aspect outside of the actual plot.
Yeah.
People actually perish in their real reality.
Yeah.
He's like, we should go home. It's like, no,
there's always one.
It's like, we got to keep shooting this movie.
There's always one. When it's time to get out of there, we got it. Like, no.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Right. So, yeah.
They might try to kill you.
It was great, man.
I said, you can't leave.
It was a lot of great old references of like they were saying lines from the original movies. Like, do you remember when John Voight came in and was like, man, he killed that shit. That accent was crazy, right?
That's great.
So you see like them playing around with the original movie. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a movie like make fun of the original movie by making it a sequel, but like a meta sort of.
Yeah, they're just like, because at that point you go like, hey, why not?
Right. There's no
rules.
I can't even think of another movie that has done that before.
I don't remember that movie that well.
Right.
I think there is another movie that did that. Because I'd have to really think about it. Because I want to say that kind of concept sounds familiar when they were like using the other movie or something like that as a reference. Yeah.
Oh, Human Centipede.
That is disgusting.
Have you seen the movie before?
I've not. Nor did I know
Nigga.
that was a borrowed.
Nigga.
It was a prequel or something.
No, Human Centipede. If you guys have seen it, it's a very sick movie. I do not recommend. But if you want to have fun with a bunch of your wild college friends, please watch it. You're gonna be grossed out. It's gory. It's nasty. But the first movie came out. It was a huge phenomenon. Mm-hmm. The second one came out. They made it seem like the first one was a movie. Mm-hmm. So they're like, yo, that's crazy that happened. Then the second one was a huge hit. The third one, they said, I can't believe they made a sequel to the original movie with this concept. So they kept doing the same thing. Oh, also Scream.
Yeah, Scream was in my mind. Scream was one. I was like, I think Scream did it.
They call it Stab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they made the movie about, they're making a movie about what happened in Scream.
Right, with the same concept.
Mm-hmm. Stab.
Yeah.
Just So Blessed asks, what's the validity of the Hollywood elite conspiracies from y'all's perspective and experience? Well, we are not in the elite.
Slow down, nigga.
So we have not experienced.
Slow down.
What do you mean by what conspiracies are you talking about?
The Illuminati?
Yeah, what do you mean? I like when remakes of sequels call back to the original movies. Yeah. So it's cool. Mr. Person, are we there yet? It's great. Yeah. What conspiracies do you mean? There's I don't know what else is there. You have to sacrifice a child or something like that, or a loved one to make it and stuff like that. So I guess it just depends on what you mean. Are there any real Hollywood conspiracies you know of?
I really feel like it's just really about relationships.
Making it, like getting somewhere. It is. I mean, it is all about that.
Hollywood is 1,000% relationships. It's not about how talented you are. It's about who do you enjoy working with? Yeah. Who do you enjoy making money with? There's a lot of times people be like, hey, you want to hire Paul Rudd for this movie? It's like, absolutely. He's a good time. Then they'd be like, hey, you want to hire Ari Spears for this role? They'd be like, dude, he always gives bad energy, but he's talented.
Super talented.
He's talented. He has
Incredibly
good impressions.
talented.
Like, no, man, he will.
One of the most talented people.
Right. He bring in bad mojo, man. So if you create great relationships,
I did a whole call with him. He was a very great dude. Mm-hmm. Very nice. And even the times I met him in person, I was always like, I didn't get what people saw, but it was a different environment. But
right, I never met him before. Mm-hmm. I just when he goes viral, it's like, God damn it, dude, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Because a lot of times when comedians, actors go viral, it's for their honest opinion versus like you didn't have to say that. He's like, you just hear somebody's like, yeah, I'm not a fan of crowd work. Mm-hmm. Crowd work is cheap. Mm-hmm. Not knocking the comedians who do crowd work. I just feel like it's very hacky. It is not new. Crowd work is when your jokes are not working and you're trying to get the crowd together. Mm-hmm. And he's like, so that lets me know you're not writing. You're not a good writer. You know what I'm saying? You're just a funny person. And I was like, you didn't have to say all this, dude. You could have said, oh, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I also think that's inaccurate. I think it's something that it's part of your. Craig Wayne said this real bad. He was like, it's part of your bag. I think you might have been on that show when he said that. That crowd work was a part of your bag. He was like, you're supposed to just have it in the bag. Like being able to do crowd work, being able to hop in a joke, act out. Like those are all things that you should be decent at. It's like NBA. It's like you got your handles. What's your shot? You're a 3-point shooter. You're a mid-range guy. Well, okay, you can take it to the rack. It's like these should all be things in your tool belt. But yeah. But when I met Aries, I was always like, that's great. I never felt the dark cloud, So I always thought. But also, man, there's a thing about 90's comics, right? About being able to say whatever you want to say whenever you want to say it. And then the cancel culture came in. Mm-hmm. And you can see the cats who are like, all right. Like even like a Bernie Mac, when it came to doing his show, there's a lot of things he just can't do because we're on network TV. Right. And so you get as much Bernie as you can possibly get. But if he would have been like, I ain't changing shit, he wouldn't have been, right. We would have never got the Bernie Mac show. Right. And there's some people who go like, I ain't changing what I do. Mm-hmm. And then those are the people you go, oh, we know who you are, but you're not going to be a star. Excuse me, Corey Holcomb's one of them. Mm-hmm. Corey Holcomb's a dude who I remember seeing him on like a guest star on some show once, and I was like, oh, that was dude from Last Comic Standing, back in like early.
Mm-hmm.
And then to see that he's not on stuff, he's got all the talent, but it's also like you want me to conform to this.
Right.
You know, it's like I do a lot of these bitches ain't shit abortion jokes.
Right,
and it's
right,
like,
right.
This is what I do. I know it's not sellable to what you want to do, but like I can't really go change that. You know, so
Yeah, but you have his audience. He
has his audience, and I always thought he could have been a huge star. You know what I mean? I thought he could have been one of the biggest comedians out there, but he's just like, I don't want to change what I do, which I respect. But it's also there's a huge money change that happens if you don't want to quote unquote conform, or you're not able to, do both. And it's not the same as selling out. I don't ever think Bernie Mac sold out. I just think, how can I do what I do and make it the same energy, but put it on TV?
Right.
And he just found a way to do that.
Right.
So I think that's Steve Harvey used to cuss all the time. I just think there's a way you find out that like, okay, what's the closest I can get to this and still be myself?
Right.
And some people put in that work and some don't.
Barific.
Huh?
Barific.
Oh. Yeah.
Side note, Tula made that right there.
What is it?
She's about to create a big, huge canvas. It's going to replace those pictures right there. Piece of art.
Come on, 12.
Yeah, she's a monster. It's going to paint it.
What do you do here?
I don't do nothing, dude. I am a sad sack of sadness.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we've done enough.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the show,
Hey,
guys.
man, this Saturday.
Friday.
Saturday, bro.
What's Saturday?
The comedy show is Saturday.
It's January 10th.
What's January 10th?
Friday. Are you sure?
You been telling people Friday?
Yo, is that what the flyer says?
Yeah. Saturday, bro. This is out of control.
Well, I've been saying January 10th. I've definitely been saying Friday also.
Yeah, it's Saturday. Cause it's funny. Jay Alexander hit me up and said, "I'll see y'all Friday." And I was like, "It's the 10th." So he must have got to you. You tell y'all.
I gotta go delete those ads, those promos. Let me go delete those.
Oh boy!
Let's see. I definitely see.
It is Saturday, bro.
Celebrating your birthday with us down at LTE Studios for the Capricorn Season My B-Day Comedy Show, hosted by myself and Deion Lacroix and Chaz. Check please, January 10th, 7:30, LTE Studios. Hit the link for your ticket.
Yeah, you just said it. You just said it. January 10th.
I'm sure I did the other one.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
So let's see what's next.
Yeah, January 10th. The reason why I did January 10th is because I have another show Friday, and I could have had you do it by yourself, but that'd been wild, right?
It would have been wild, but
You would have done it.
I would have done it.
Yeah.
But especially if you already had a date and stuff like that, like set, But no, Saturdays, because it's usually on Fridays, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but we're also trying out Saturdays to see if it does better.
Saturdays might.
Yeah, because I think you said that. You said Saturdays hit better.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. Saturdays
Right.
is the best day to do any kind of.
And I think this is the best time to do it at the beginning of the year to see what happens.
Saturday is the best day to do any time. Most people have the entire day off.
Right.
You don't have to come in tired. And,
Right, from after work and stuff.
Yeah, they had a chance
Yeah.
to rest and be hyped and all this other
Yeah,
stuff.
I got another show Friday.
Where you at Friday?
I think Altadena.
Okay.
Yeah, the show in Altadena.
Mm-hmm.
JT Turner hit me up with this show.
Don't know.
We did the show here. He was on the show.
Oh, I know him. Great dude. Great guy. Very funny.
Yeah, and he kept pushing the show, and I was like, oh man, no. I was like, not Friday. He's like, yeah, man, I really want you on the show. So I was like, all right, I do it. So I told Twills, and she's like, let's do Saturday, because if we did another week, it would have went into the Super Bowl, and we supposed to have the Super Bowl, Super Bowl party.
Yeah, the 10th is Saturday.
Is it just hit? What do you have to do Saturday?
Nothing.
Yeah, I think it was like, oh man, I gotta cancel my trip.
I've just been off. I assumed it was Friday because they all been on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
I made like an event for it. I might even put it Friday the 10th.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
Yeah. You see, you'll see.
Oops.
Yeah. When last you see Jay Alexander?
It's been a while.
Yeah, he texted me.
Yeah.
He texted me and said, "Hey man, I'm gonna come support y'all on the show."
Detroit's finest.
Yeah, he from Detroit. Huh. I know that. I gotta do more promos. I know most sales come in the last 2 days, but I'm more comfortable when it's half capacity by Tuesday. It's not. So, gotta do more promo. I don't want no sad.
No sad cappy.
No sad caps.
No sad Capricorns.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my
That's a
son
sad
is
cap.
a Capricorn. Hey, Latre.
Hey.
Yeah, Jamoya. My bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get this. We gonna do the whole thing.
Oh boy.
It's the first of the. It's the first.
Yeah, I hear you. I do need to record that thing I said I was gonna do. This is the first one of the year. This might be the last. This might be the last live one. We're gonna have the extension remix for the rest. Cause I don't even know the actual lyrics no more. I don't know the lyrics to the new one. Yeah. Ready?
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lacquer and Chaz.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of pop out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. He said, wait, just got here. Hey, Rich.
Rich just got here.
What's
We
it-
out of here.
What is it? Rich Benny Fitz?
Yeah, usually we do that too. But if we can do it earlier, which I think we will start doing it earlier, because I
Yeah.
think our time for daddy issues are going to start changing.
Okay.
So I think we'll be able to do this earlier. And for those who watch daddy issues, we're going to just Zoom it tomorrow at 11.
So y'all doing Wednesdays?
We're going to do it Wednesday tomorrow for everybody has a different kind of schedule thing.
If that's the case, I could just come in if y'all need a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get conversation. I just want to hang out with the homies.
Yeah, we're good, actually.
Okay.
We're good.
Hey, why did Kev kick y'all out of his studio? Damn.
Why does it say I was stupid?
Yeah, I got it. I didn't want to embarrass.
He didn't kick us out. The lease is up, so it's just they're done being there. So everybody's looking for a new place. But in the meantime, you kind of got to keep the boat afloat until because they may find a new space and we may go over there or we may not. So it just depends. So I know I don't know what to hear. I hate to hear about this one spot also, but I don't know what their plans are either. So. But so I'm just like, cats, do it from Zoom for now. We'll figure out how to get it all back together. Assemble.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. Happy New Year and all that good stuff, man.
He said it again.
Yeah,
Try to fix
I got
it.
you.
We got it.
I just kick you out of his stupid. oh, my bad.
That's
We
so
got
funny
you,
how D and O changed the entire.
Oh, man. How of his stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean it. All right, y'all, we out.
Yo, so the first time I got syphilis.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Black Crony and Chaz.
Now, check please. Hey, do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than knees and elbows on Wesley. Unless we switch it from comedy or pet peeves, movie sex scenes, the ESPYs or Epstein. We soda popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and plus our super chat be investing with blessings. So keep that paper coming so we can cover this wet sneeze. Coming to your city so we can kick it like Jet Li. It's best we introduce us, so let's see. Mr. Chaz Rogers, he's Big Ready from Lansing. Dion Lack speaking third person. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
This looks like the back of Chaz's neck.